You know, I've always dreamt big and thinking that I could achieve a lot.
Shaf is one of those rare individuals that really sees no boundaries. He's a big dreamer and a big thinker. But actually what really distinguishes him is his ability to actually accomplish and make those dreams a reality.
In 2007, we put a pig lung on ex vivo, and after a lot of trial and error, we got to 12 hours and the lung was perfect. And I called him and that evening, and he actually came to the lab to see himself. That was quite inspiring how enthusiastic he was.
When ex vivo took off, I was astonished. I couldn't believe it. Like, I mean, this is happening here and I'm working for someone who's doing this. I was just, in awe.
Every meeting you have with Shaf, there's a new project, a new idea, something that's exciting that he's working on.
Well, he couldn't make us prouder, right? I mean, the number of innovations and new technologies and techniques that he's developed in the department are very well known. We wanted to be involved with the hospital because of what he stood for, quite frankly.
I'm not a good delegator. I think I'm more a good leader of deciding who can do what, who's capable of it now, how can I build them to being capable, how do you orchestrate a huge team to pull something off. It's never done by yourself.
That looks good. Stay there for...
When I look around UHN, there are an incredible number of women and men who are amazingly talented in research, education, and clinical care. This is because Shaf is like a magnet. He's able to attract the best and the brightest and get them excited about UHN.
Very impressed with his commitment to coaching. As a leader, with him it was clear, come on board, it's an exciting place to work, it's exciting to be at these tables, and he was right, it was exciting to be at the table.
I think his biggest legacy is all the people around him, all the people that have learned by his example, all the people he's mentored, and all the people that are going to strive for excellence based on his stuff that he's done.
We were fortunate to have chosen and worked with Shaf and UHN and his team, because it's him and it's the people he's always brought to the table with him that have made this team and all this relationship work really well. And I think the best philosophy you can have is when you pay it forward, the world sometimes, in this case, benefits remarkably from one man.
Can we do this more efficiently? Can we deliver more surgical care to more patients in Ontario and around the world? Can we change how surgery is practiced, how surgery is delivered? We're not only innovating in the actual surgery we do, but in the actual delivery of surgery, the actual management of surgical flow and patients and wait times and things like that. So I think these are all new challenges that came along and that you realize that you and your team can address and make it a better world.
When you're facing a really difficult problem with an individual patient with a tumor, with a problem of any nature, Shaf always takes the perspective that this is a problem that we can solve or I can solve. And he doesn't give up on problems easily. And I think that's one of the things that really separates him, is the tenacity around getting to a solution that's going to be in the best interest of a patient, in the best interest of the surgical program.
I like the fact that he is a very good person with a lot of excellent values, who's very interested in people and obviously patients. And if you spend an evening sitting beside Shaf, and it's not just the wine talking, which he likes, you can tell immediately how important his family is, how important UHN is, and how genuine his interest is in you as an individual. It's a very attractive set of qualities.
He does not allow himself to be contained by what people think is possible, but the impossible is possible to Shaf. And good is never good enough. It can always be better, it can always be greater, it can always be improved.
He really enjoys striving for excellence in all that he does, in a manner that will be sure that he always has goals to achieve, mountains to climb, discoveries to make, innovations to harness. He'll do that, I have no doubt about it. He's the type of person that whatever he sets his mind to, he will do.
I remember one time when he said, "I want to change the world." And that seems kind of crazy, but in a way, he uses the example of blood transfusion, how setting up a universal system of blood transfusion and making it safe and effective was transformational. And he would like to do that with organs. He wants to set up a system whereby you can take it off the shelf and know that it's good and functional and safe. So anytime that I've challenged him, he's always said, "Listen, I haven't finished changing the world yet. There's more to do."
And the stuff we're doing today was just unthinkable when I was a resident, right here. And it's grown in this building. I think that kind of creating a better world for tomorrow, redefining health care. The amazing thing about UHN is the ability to be in a place that's not possible today, but we're going to make it possible. We're going to find the answer.
Hi, Dad. Congratulations on finishing your term as Surgeon-in-Chief. I've always known that you have so much passion for what you do, and I even realized it when you first got this role and I was only 13. Now, since I've been in med school, I have learned so much and worked with so many people, which has helped me to realize that your passion is truly unique and has helped you to accomplish so much and inspire people around you. I hope that through your example, I will be able to bring that much passion and drive to my future work. Congratulations again, and good luck on your next adventure with clinical innovation.